they bring
because Kosmos Innovation Centre was first of all nominated as one of the 5 finalists for the P3 Impact Awards created by Concordia, the U.S. Department of State's Office of Global Partnerships, and the University of Virginia School of Business. And yes, they came up tops, the top prize winner for exemplary public-private partnerships that provide solutions to pressing issues in areas such as economic development and workforce. We here at JoyNews on the AM show are certainly excited about this because that's innovation. We're partnering with them, so we can take a bit of their celebrations as well. But George Safon is joining me. He's director for the Kosmos Innovation Centre. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is big news.
It is big.
Yeah.
We're really humbled by the award. It's big.
Did you know that you were going to get here? Did you know this was coming?
I know we had the potential. Certainly, it was gratifying to be among the 5 finalists. But even getting there, to me, we were happy. And to go on to really win it, that was the great excitement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to be reliving some of the moments because
Sure.
we've got some of the pictures, with you receiving the awards right there. Explain to us what was happening at this particular point.
At this moment, first of all, I want to thank your viewers and giving us this opportunity to share this award with you. But I was so excited and I said, wow, we are there. It strengthens our resolve that we have a program that indeed is going to make a big difference.
Yeah. So whilst we look at the pictures and the celebrations, please explain to us what the Kosmos Innovation Centre is all about.
Sure. The Kosmos Innovation Centre is a creation of Kosmos Energy, and Kosmos Energy is an oil and gas company in Ghana that discovered the oil commercially in Ghana. And this is our flagship social investment program. And the thrust of it is we are creating entrepreneurs one at a time. We are changing the mindset of young Ghanaians who are getting out of school and thinking about jobs. We want to shift their mindset to want to start their businesses. We want to light the fire in people's belly, both young men and women who have the desire to create their own future, to start businesses. And we are focused in the agri space right now for several reasons. Certainly agriculture constitutes a big chunk of what Ghanaians do, but when we look at the kind of agricultural practices in Ghana, it's still, we have a way to go. We need an infusion of innovation and technology. And therefore, without that, it doesn't excite young people.
Yeah.
So we are infusing technology and innovation into agri practices and bringing the young people along.
And indeed, you've been doing this for
the past 3 years. We've been doing the past 3 years, and we take them through a 9-month capacity build, training, mentoring, and also helping them develop the concept for their business. And the past 3 years, we have done that. We have incubated several companies out there. At the end of the challenge, it's a challenge, so you get a chance to pitch. And in the final pitch, the reward is a $50,000 seed funding to help you start your business, plus another 12 months of incubation support. So by the time you get through these, the 9 months and the 12 months, you have a full-fledged company. And some of our past companies that are out there right now, you might have heard about Trotro Tractor.
Definitely.
Which is almost what I call synonymous with Uber of tractors. You have companies like Galani. You have those that are in incubation currently, like Complete Farmer. You have Qualitrace. These are all companies that are going to make our farmers' life much easier. They're going to create productivity in the agri sector, and they're going to bring efficiency. We have the current 2018 cohort final pitch. We have 8 teams that are going to be pitching in October the 11th, that is Thursday. And I must tell you, it continues to get better and bigger, because when I look at the quality of the 8 teams that are presenting for this year, they are awesome. I've really seen demonstration of some of their work, some of their product, and I'm just blown away.
Yeah, but how many of them is the center going to be supporting?
Well, 2 will be funded definitely with the $50,000 investment capital, but we are also reaching out to corporate Ghana, and we have some that are going to come witness the pitch.
Okay.
And I'm encouraged that some of them will get funded, because last year, for example, while Kosmos, we invest in 2 companies. I mean, granted, we fund everything, all the support that they go through,
the
and then we
incubation
make
process.
the combination, yes, and then we fund 2 of them. Last year, 2 additional were funded by outside companies. So we had 4 invested. This year, I want to see at least 4 companies invested out of the 8.
Okay.
So it's really happening. And guess what? The 2019 program has started also.
Because the last time we had a conversation, we got quite a number of feedback, people wanting to join.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this year is going to get even, and as I said, it continues to get better and bigger.
So essentially, this is what you went to pitch.
This is what I went to pitch. I went to pitch on because let me step back. Globally, the Concordia Group organization, they selected application from over 60 worldwide investment social programs globally, 60.
That's a lot.
And they reviewed it and then narrowed it to 5 finalists. And the 5 finalists were supposed to come in and present at in New York City on the wings of the United Nations General Assembly. So that is what I went in. So the 5, all of us pitched to a panel of judges. And after that, they reviewed it, and in about 3 hours' time, they let us know we are the winners, and it was awarded at the plenary session, the final session of the
UN General Assembly.
At the Concordia Summit.
Okay.
It's just on the wings of the UN General Assembly.
This is big.
So it's big. A lot of people were there. You're talking about 1,000 people around the world. Everybody around the world was there.
You know, we here know what you've been doing.
Yes.
Because obviously we've been following the center's the center's work, and we know about the young entrepreneurs that come out, each time. But to be recognized on the stage like this, especially to compete with all these other very powerful organizations with great support, by the way, what does it say about what you're doing here in Ghana in terms of agriculture, because you've narrowed it down to a specific area?
Yes, we have. I think, again, it strengthens our resolve. We know, based on the record we're seeing, based on the traction our incubator companies are making, we are confident we are on the right track. And if you can put your mind to say 10 years from now, when you can see about 20 to 25 young Ghanaian companies run by young Ghanaians, hiring young Ghanaians, and making the lives of our farmers much easier and increasing their productivity, to me, we've gotten somewhere. When you can have the new phase where a young person graduates, both young men and women, and they don't want to think about getting a job, but they want to start their business. There we have gotten somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So with that said, the doors have been opened again.
Yes.
The 2018-2019?
No, it's the 2019.
2019 applications.
Yes, application
Okay.
is in place right now, and the application closes on November the 9th. So those young, industrious, energetic young men and women between the age 20 to 35 who have the passion to live their dreams, they have you're going to get the support. It's challenge. It's called.
So what must you do? You should dream about something.
Yes. No, you don't have to dream about something. Actually, you don't even have to have an idea. When you go on the application format, it just tells you, write a 250 word why you want to be an entrepreneur. We will create the environment, the platform for you to know which idea to focus on, because part of the program of orientation, we have a 2-day forum where we bring people in the agri sector to have a full discourse on the pain points of agriculture. And so what will come out are going to be the challenges that need solutions. And that is where the young teams are going to focus their business plans.
Oh, so these persons in the sector would outline the challenges?
Oh, yes, because it's real.
Okay.
It's real. These are real commercial challenges they are facing, and they need solution. They need somebody to help them. You know, the business is commercial, but this is not academic work. It is a commercial thing. So the businesses must be revenue generating. So we want real challenges and real solutions to those challenges.
Wow. I didn't know this was, so you just
have fire in the belly.
Okay.
That is what have fire in the belly.
But I see that in the end, they are in groups. So,
yes,
so
why
what
they
do
are
you
in
do?
groups?
Because I can come as an individual.
Yes, I'm glad you asked that question, because I think if you look back to Ghana industries, one individual starts a business, they feel the idea belongs to them, so they dominate it. They don't necessarily recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage teamwork. So you come in an individual, but you get out as a team.
Okay.
So when you come in, part of the orientation is you form a team of about 4 to 5 members.
Okay.
And we ensure it is gender inclusive, both females and males are included. And once you form the team, it's going to be the team you're going to live with throughout, and then evolve to become the company. So by the time the company is set up, you have all the officers of the company. You have the CEO, you have the marketing person, you have the finance person, you have the IT person, all part of the being members of the founders who started the business. And that is, it's a great thing that we're trying to show.
Why are you limiting the cut-off points to 35? The people older than 35 who would love to be part of the challenge.
Well, it is intensive, and I must tell you, you must have the time, and the commitment, and it is also it is very much innovation and technology. It must be ICT savvy. That is the reason why. But once the company is, and we want to give the youth the opportunity, because when you look at the current unemployment among the youth is big. We need to help give them something to do.
Yeah, because and I think that is good that they also employ others. So they are also essentially creating jobs for a lot more others.
Yes.
That's the way to go.
That is the way to go.
Yeah. So these finalists, this 8, what is happening to them now?
Well, they are completing putting finishing touches to their what I call viable product, a minimum viable product. Minimum viable product basically is the pilot of their product. So they are out there testing it. And as I said earlier, I went to witness some of them, and I was blown away because they're actually working, and some of them are on the path of generating revenue already.
So win or lose, I mean, there's nothing like lose here.
There's no lose.
You are already on.
You're already on. When you look at the past companies, those that did not even become beneficiary of the 50,000 seed funding, they went out there, and some of them right now are getting investment from outside because they pursued their product, and they are full-fledged companies that are getting investment from other venues.
So do you just let them go after each challenge, after the year closes?
No, we don't.
Or you still keep an eye on them?
We have what you call the KIC Fellowship.
Okay.
The KIC Fellowship is a family of KIC participants. So part of it is we created a team of mentors
Okay.
who continue to support these companies, and we will have occasional forums that we will bring in experts to give them advices. So you become part of the family. What we've also discovered is the teams or the companies that we are incubating, they are helping each other.
Okay.
So it is fully integrated. So you have company A providing businesses to company B. And as you may know, I think I talked, the last time I came, I talked about the KIC booster program also, which we focus on existing SMEs who we supported. I must tell you, just about almost all the 9 companies that participated are getting investment support right now.
Oh, great.
So they become part of a big Kosmos Innovation Centre fellowship family. Once you enter, you don't go. You stay because it's a family of support.
But on to the 2019 applicants now.
Yes.
You must have some basic qualifications to be part of this.
Oh yes, you must be business minded. That is, you must and have passion. I think the passion is extremely important, and we are encouraging college graduates.
Okay.
The reason why
because we want to solve the unemployment issue.
The unemployment issue, and equally important, we want to change the mindset that agriculture is fashionable. Agriculture is indeed, to me, the best profitable business you can get into it. When you look at the profile of existing farmers right now in Ghana, I think some is probably over 50 years old. How do you get the young people into it? And we don't want it to be people to think agriculture is for the uneducated.
Yeah, and it's for old people.
It's for old people. No. I know of certain colleagues who were investment bankers in the US, and they've come in to set up farming. So we want to encourage young, educated Ghanaians to pursue their passion in agriculture.
Yeah. All right. So where do you go to get the rest of the information?
Yes,
and where
you
do you
go
apply?
onto the kosmosinnovationcentre.com, and the application is there, or you can go to Facebook, and it is there for you to apply.
Okay.
Again, the deadline is November the 9th. So people should come in and apply.
Okay.
Any young man or woman who has that passion of fire in the belly, you are invited
to
take
solve
a chance
to solve challenges.
To solve the challenges around the world.
That's nice. Well, thank you very much. We'll leave our viewers to go to the website and apply. But we'll also be keeping an eye on what will happen on Thursday.
Please do.
Yes.
Please do.
We will be counting down before Thursday, so there'll be lots of things to see here on JoyNews before the finale.
Thank you so much for giving us this platform. It is what we are doing is going to transform Ghana.
Yeah.
So
and we're happy that we have one in the bag. We all won the award.
Of course, we all did.
You've popped yours. We're going to pop ours here after this. Thank you very much, Mr. Sapon, for your time as always.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So if you're a young graduate, you're unemployed, but you have a passion. He talked about passion. That's like the first thing that you need. You want to start something on your own and you're looking at a GRIC. Those are essentially the basic requirements. Just log on and check out what else you need and make sure you're a part of it. So many other people have passed through and it's absolutely changed their lives. So please don't let this opportunity pass you by. When we come back, it's been a year already since that blast, remember? It's been a year since 7 lives were lost and several others injured in an explosion at Atomic Junction near Medina here in Accra. Several resolutions were made, including government's proposal to introduce the cylinder recirculation module that would have seen cylinder owners leaving their empty cylinders at the gas station and going home with an already filled one. A year down the lane, what has been achieved? We'll find out when we return. And we're live there as well this morning, so stay with us.